blast off. He was doing a countdown. You didn't hear him. It's like a rocket going up when he does it. It's 10, 9, 8. He gets so fired up on the countdown. Okay, it's October 28th, 2017. I feel like it's 20 years later, and I feel like Rip Van Winkle just waking up, seeing it's been so long since I've done a video. This video is about the machines, the computers and so on. I'm getting so many emails that I have to address them, and soon after this video here, I'll be doing another regarding what's happening with the accounts. And so they're waiting for me. But before I go there to Asia, I want to make sure that we get to as many people as we can get to with the machines. We've made dates, we've set things up. Some events or dates have been delayed because of financing and so on. We're waiting for that to come into place. It shouldn't be long. We've got Michigan, we've got California, we're going to have Texas, we're going to have Florida, we're going to have Boston, Massachusetts, we're going to have 6 or 7 others. But in order for us to bring the machines to you and not you come to the machines, the healing computers and the harmonizers, you have to let us know how many people you have. We can't go there for 5 people. It's costly. We're trying to save you the trip to Dusseldorf for training. We're trying to save you the trip to anywhere for service, just to get you checked out. And there'll be a period of 5 days, maybe 6 days, where you'll get on the machine, and you probably can get better in that short period of time. If not, you'll be much better. So, you know, you have to call either Larry and Nancy in California, or Dean over in Oregon, or Richard in New Zealand, who's the head of the site and the website. So everything we do is Richard. So it has to come through Richard or Nancy, Larry, and or Dean. Okay, if you want to set something up somewhere, or you're looking for the closest place that's going to have an event. So we will be coming. I'd like to continue doing this after we've done it, because it really helps out the people that can't move too far. And that's the best thing is that we get to help and expose this machine to others who need the help as well. Nancy and Larry and Dean and Richard and everyone else is all in line with this. The whole group, everybody who has a machine, is pretty much in line and bringing it to you, rather than you come to them, especially seeing many of you cannot, which is what I'm getting. And you want to know when I'm coming to your neighborhood. I'm not Mr. Rogers. But, you know, Mr. Rogers was on television. He could get there easy. I have to fly, and I have to go, and others have to go and fly and move too. So let's see what we can do and line you up and get 25, 30 people together, or 40 people, and talk to Larry, Nancy, talk to Dean, talk to Richard, and everything can be set up through them. Okay? Okay, now, the machines have been fantastic. That's the other thing. I'm very happy with them. Didn't know I would be, but I have a friend in the Netherlands who sent me a message thanking me for sending him the elixirs and the machine. And he can see now. He can see. He had problems with the sight, and I didn't know that's why he needed the things, he needed the service for, the help for. But now he can see, and that's something I never expected. And you know, over in California, they're working, and it seems like they're getting rid of the MLS and the breast cancers on a pretty regular basis. They're doing a great job. Also in New Zealand, they're also doing the MLS, from what I understand, and things. Just, you know, the forgetfulness and the shaking, the Alzheimer's, the Parkinson's, and all that. That's all being taken care of, as well as kidneys and livers and lungs. And I mean, geez, I never heard so much about medicine in my life. But you know, the best thing of all is I'm meeting a lot of good people. When I'm fighting with the cabal, I meet good people on our side. But you know, not all of them. Not all of them. I mean, you meet a lot of bad people too. And right now, we've got maybe a couple of people that have tried to steal Walter's patent or his machine by claiming that it's not his. and it's someone else's, and they're manufacturing them, for example, here in Bulgaria, which is ridiculous, because if we manufacture them in Bulgaria, I could stay home. I wouldn't have to go to Germany so much. It'd make it easier for me. Then Walter would have to come to me. I wouldn't have to go there. It'd be easy. But it's not easy. And Walter's busting his backside once again, trying to get some machines to you. And we're pushing aside some of the groups with the 20, the 40, and the 50 machines. We're pushing them aside so we can try to get to you so you have some for Christmas, and get some treatments for Christmas especially. So if you want machines also, there's only 2 right now. And I had to pull to get those. And you can get those again. You got to go through Richard or Larry and Nancy. Richard's, of course, the home page. Okay, where you'll be reading this. He'll have a little thing there to tell you where you can send it. And Larry and Nancy, I'll get that to you too, and Dean too. So, you guys can put that together and do what you have to do. And it's going to be a great time, because when the testimonials all start coming out like they should, I'm hearing things different than you do. I mean, I haven't been feeling well, but I'm feeling good today. I'm starting to bounce back from another little bout of poisonitis and other things too. That all mixed up into one big smorgasbord, a grab bag. And we're beating it right now. So I'm on my way to the stateside to meet with you people. Most of the things I'm getting, the questions I'm getting are from the States. So, all in all, it's going to be a great time. This should be a real good time in regards to the medicine as well. When I say medicine, I meant medical care, actually, because this machine does what the operations used to do without being cut. No invasions. So that's a good thing, the way I see it. And I can't wait. I can't wait for Dr. Group and other people to get them. Well, I hope to see Dr. Group when I'm there, at least to thank him for all the help he's given me over the years and saving my backside from the poisons that they'd snuck into my food or drinks while in Asia. He saved me, and I think it's only fair that I get over there and show him the machine, put him on it, and let him see what it is. We'll work something where he can have one somehow. It's going to be great to get it into the right hands. In Boston, at a later date, they're going to have an event where they'll be bringing in doctors to monitor, like they're doing in Michigan. They'll be bringing in doctors to monitor the situation with some very sick patients. And this machine has already cured very sick patients, so we're pretty positive that it's going to help. It might not cure them all, but not any of them probably is expected to live. If we can save half of them, or more, I want them all. I'm greedy. I want them all back. Let's not take them. And that would be great, wouldn't it? So let's get this done. I think that there's not much to say. I have another post coming out, and I'll be talking about other things which are happening. And by the way, I have been invited, and they're waiting for me to come to Asia and to finish up basically what I started years ago. It's been like 20, almost 2 years now since I've been there, because I've been sick. And I think I'm capable now of going back there and raising hell, although it doesn't sound like I need to do that. They've known that I'm not well, and now they know I'm getting better. So I'm getting the calls, and I'm ready to go just about. Let me finish stateside, because I can't wait to get home. And I don't forget what it looks like, but I'd love to get there and just say hello. And then do what I have to do. So all of you be prepared for an invasion of these computers in the near future, because they're going to be coming to your neighborhood, not to your cities. Again, Larry and Nancy will be handling all that. So we're ready to go. I can't say much more because this is making me cough. And the elixir is. and I don't want to start coughing. So you just take care of yourselves. The next post will be the one that probably matters to many of you, which is what's happening over in Asia and who's making it happen. And they're stealing. Again, the names are, again, very important names involved, and very important for Donald Trump to know who's doing what, because he's going there. He's going there, and he'll be visiting South Korea, where it's actually happening. In regards to everything else, God bless you all. Thank you for being so patient with the machine on the computer. I mean, we've heard a lot of things, good and bad. The bad's coming from people who are trying to copy the computer, or wanted to copy the computer, and actually tried to steal it. And they got caught. So they're running around now doing what they want to do, and who cares what they want to do. We've got testimonials, we've got people getting better, we've got the machine. And the bottom line is that you're going to have it soon too, in your neighborhood. And Mr. Rogers, if I can find him, I'll bring him with me, because Mr. Rogers will be in your neighborhood. Anyway, take care, everyone. God bless again, and talk to you soon, okay? Ciao, ciao for now. Bye-bye.